If your German Shepherd has ever stared at you like it's waiting for a job, paced the house at 6 in the evening, or shadowed you from room to room like a furry security detail, this video is going to change how you live with your dog. Because here's the truth, most owners learn the hard way. A German Shepherd that doesn't get a daily mental workout doesn't just get bored. It gets restless, reactive, and sometimes downright difficult. And it's never the dog's fault. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you 5 training exercises built specifically for the German Shepherd brain, not generic dog tricks you've seen 100 times, but daily drills that speak directly to what this breed was wired to do: focus, work, problem solve, and stay glued to their person. Do these 5 things every single day, even just 10 or 15 minutes total, and you'll watch your Shepherd transform from a high-strung house resident into a calm, switched-on, deeply bonded partner. Let's get into it. Exercise 1, the engagement reset. Before you teach a German Shepherd anything, you have to win the one thing this breed gives selectively but completely: attention. German Shepherds were bred to work in tight partnership with a handler, reading subtle cues across a field. That means they're capable of incredible focus, but they're also incredibly easy to lose to the environment: a passing car, a sound at the gate, a scent on the breeze. So your first daily exercise builds the foundation everything else sits on. I call it the engagement reset. Here's how you do it. Stand in a quiet room with a handful of small, soft treats your dog actually loves. Say nothing. Don't call your dog's name. Don't pat your leg. Don't make kissy noises. Just wait. The very second your Shepherd looks at your face, mark it with a clear word like yes and deliver a treat right at your knee. Then look away again and wait for the next voluntary glance. You're not commanding attention here. You're teaching your dog that offering you attention on its own initiative pays off. Why does this matter so much for a German Shepherd specifically? Because this breed will fixate. Left to their own devices, they'll lock on to the mailman, the neighbor's cat, the kid on the bike, and once they're locked on, good luck. The engagement reset rewires that default. Over a week of daily reps, you'll notice your dog checking in with you more and more without being asked. In the yard, on walks, at the door. That voluntary check-in is the single most valuable behavior you can build in a Shepherd, because a dog that's watching you is a dog you can guide through anything. Keep this drill to 2 or 3 minutes, short, sharp, and finished while your dog still wants more. Quick one. If your German Shepherd is pulling, barking, ignoring you, or basically running the house, I put everything that actually works into a 30-day training plan, 1 printable page a day, 15 minutes, no experience needed. Links in the description. Let's continue. Exercise 2, scent search around the house. Here's something a lot of owners completely overlook. The German Shepherd's nose is one of the most powerful working tools in the entire canine world. This is the breed that does police tracking, search and rescue, narcotics detection, and military scent work. Your dog is carrying that machinery around in your living room, and most days it never gets switched on. That's a tragedy because nose work tires a German Shepherd out faster and more deeply than almost any physical exercise you can give it. So every day, build in a scent search. The simplest version, have your dog wait in another room or have someone hold them while you hide a few small, soft treats your dog actually loves. Tuck them behind a chair leg, under the edge of a rug, on a low shelf. Then, release your dog with a phrase you'll use consistently, something like, "find it," and let them work the room with their nose. Don't help, don't point. Let them problem solve. The struggle is the whole point. What makes this perfect for a German Shepherd is because it engages the brain and the breed's working drive at the same time, but in a way that ends in calm rather than hype. Physical play winds a Shepherd up, scent work winds them down, because sniffing and searching is naturally self-regulating and deeply satisfying to a dog built for it. You'll notice that after 10 minutes of real searching, your dog flops down and actually rests, instead of staring at you for the next thing to do. As your dog gets sharper, raise the difficulty, hide things higher in trickier spots or across 2 rooms. You'll be amazed how quickly this breed levels up. Exercise 3. Impulse control at the threshold. If there's one trait that defines a poorly managed German Shepherd, it's a dog that explodes through doorways, barrels out of crates, and treats every open gate like a starting line. And if there's one trait that defines a well-raised Shepherd, it's the ability to pause, think, and wait for permission even when every instinct says go. This breed has serious drive. Your job isn't to crush it. Your job is to put a switch on it. That's what threshold work does. Pick a doorway you use every day. Walk your dog up to it on a leash, then stop. Ask for nothing fancy, just a sit, and put your hand on the door. The instant your dog breaks position to lunge forward, the door closes and you reset. No drama, no scolding, just consequence. Forward motion only happens when the body is calm and still. When your dog holds the sit while the door opens, release them through with a clear word like "okay" and let the walk be the reward. You are teaching your German Shepherd that calm is the key that unlocks the world. This one matters enormously for the breed because German Shepherds are guardians by nature. The front door, the gate, the threshold between your space and the outside world, these are exactly the spots where an unchecked Shepherd starts making its own decisions about who comes and goes. By drilling threshold patience every single day, you're not just teaching manners, you're claiming the boundary as yours to manage, which lowers your dog's stress because it no longer feels responsible for guarding it. A dog that waits at the door is a dog you trust you've got the situation handled. That trust is everything. Exercise 4. The settle on a place. A huge number of German Shepherd problems aren't about training at all. They're about a dog that genuinely does not know how to switch off. This is a breed that runs hot, always scanning, always ready, always on, and owners unintentionally feed it by responding to every whine, every pace, every nudge of the nose under the elbow. The settle on a place exercise teaches your Shepherd a skill that doesn't come naturally to them, doing absolutely nothing on purpose and feeling good about it. Get a defined spot, a dog bed, a folded blanket, a low mat, anything with clear edges your dog can recognize as a place. Lead your dog onto it and reward them for lying down. Then, here's the hard part for both of you. You simply wait and reward stillness. Every few seconds that your dog stays settled, calmly drop a treat between their paws. You're not asking for tricks, you're paying for relaxation. Slowly stretch the time between rewards. Sit down nearby and read something. Let your dog learn that being on the place, relaxed while life goes on around them, is a wonderful and rewarding way to exist. For a German Shepherd, this is borderline medicinal. This breed is prone to anxiety, hyper-attachment, and that exhausting Velcro dog behavior where they cannot let you out of their sight. The place command gives them an off switch and a job at the same time. Their job is to chill right there. Practice daily, it becomes the thing you reach for when guests arrive, when you're eating dinner, when the house is chaotic. A Shepherd that can hold a calm settle for 20 minutes is a Shepherd that's genuinely at peace in your home, and that peace radiates into every other part of your life together. Exercise 5. Structured tug with rules. Let's finish with the fun one, but with a serious purpose underneath it. German Shepherds carry strong prey drive and a natural love of grabbing, pulling, and possessing. Most owners are scared of this, so they avoid tug entirely. That's a mistake. Played with clear rules, tug is one of the best daily exercises you can do with this breed because it channels that drive into a structured outlet and, crucially, teaches your dog to control its mouth and its arousal on your command. Here's the structured version. Use a proper tug toy, not your sleeve or your hands. Start the game only when you initiate it with a cue like, "Take it." Play hard, let your dog win sometimes, let them feel that satisfying resistance, but the magic is in the stop. Teach a clear out or drop,
and the moment your dog releases, the game freezes for a beat before it starts again. So the rules are simple and your dog learns them fast. You start the game, you end the game, and letting go is what makes the fun continue. Biting hands or grabbing without permission ends everything instantly. Why is this gold for a German Shepherd? Because you're taking the exact drive that gets this breed into trouble, the grabbing, the intensity, the refusal to let go, and you're putting it on a leash, metaphorically speaking. A shepherd that can go from full intensity tug to an instant calm drop is a dog with phenomenal impulse control and a deep, trusting bond with the person holding the other end. You're also burning off drive in a healthy, satisfying way, which means less of it leaks out as chewing your furniture or hurting your children. Keep sessions short and always end while your dog is still loving it. So, there you have it. 5 daily exercises built for the German Shepherd mind, not just any dog. The engagement reset to win voluntary focus, scent searches to satisfy that legendary working nose, threshold patience to put a switch on all that drive, the settle on a place to give your dog a real off button, and structured tug to channel prey drive into trust and control. None of these take long. Stack them together and you're looking at 15, maybe 20 minutes a day. But done consistently, they'll do more for your dog's behavior, calmness, and bond with you than an hour of aimless ball throwing ever could. Remember, the German Shepherd is not a dog that just wants exercise. It's a dog that needs a purpose. Give it one every day, and you'll have the steady, brilliant, deeply connected companion this breed is famous for being. If this helped you understand your German Shepherd a little better, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And before you go, a German Shepherd acting out isn't a bad dog, it's a working dog with no job. Pulling, barking, jumping, flat out ignoring you, it's all the same missing piece: structure. That's exactly what the German Shepherd Training and Obedience Toolkit gives you: a 30-day printable plan, 15 minutes a day, beginner-friendly, risk-free for 30 days. Check the description if you want it. I'll see you in the next one.